And now, Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by Nav Restoration and Roofing and First Watch.
James chapter 2, verses 14 through 17 in the New International Version states that faith without work is dead, emphasizing that true faith should be demonstrated through actions, not just words, and that offering mere words of comfort to those in need without providing practical help is insufficient. This Bible verse inspired 3 support coordinators at Abilities First to create the nonprofit organization A Bed for Izzy. A Bed for Izzy was created in October 2024 with the mission to provide financial support to families and individuals in need of safety beds. These beds, also known as secure sleep systems or enclosed beds, are specially designed beds that provide a safe and secure sleeping environment for individuals with developmental disabilities. These beds can range anywhere from $12,000 to upwards of $20,000. And they are often not covered by insurance, Medicaid, and sometimes even the manufacturers will not cover the cost of these beds to individuals reaching out for help. Carrie Dial and Monique Martin are both mothers to children with special needs, and they have experienced firsthand how nearly impossible it is to get assistance to purchase a safety bed. That was until A Bed for Izzy stepped up to help.
In the state of Missouri, special needs kids, especially like Izzy, tend to get kind of pushed under the rug because they're quote unquote not sick enough. So we just kind of fought, and we had a lot of tears in the last several years, but, you know, just trying to figure out how to get help and, you know, the steps to go next.
These beds are necessary, and so we wrote a letter of appeal. We heard it was better to take it to the company themselves and hand it to them, which I did. I looked them right in the eye. I said, this is why we need this bed. This letter explains it. And we still got a letter back saying it was denied. So I don't know what else we can do.
Upon setting out on this nonprofit journey, Sarah Lee Wright, Shayla Jenkins, and Aaron Steve had no idea how fast God would work to get their nonprofit off the ground and into people's homes. So to put it into perspective, A Bed for Izzy is less than a year old, and the organization has already changed the lives of 4 individuals and their families. They've provided 4 fully funded beds since November 2024, and a 5th recipient will soon get their safety bed. Their wait list is currently 14 deep and growing. A Bed for Izzy currently serves the Springfield area, but much of their wait list is people across the state of Missouri.
You know, in the state of Missouri, we tried all the agencies that we could possibly think of, and nobody funds them. This need is huge. It is so huge, and nobody knows that it's a need, because if you don't know somebody who needs one, why would you know anything about it? So that's another big goal that we have, is to educate the community and bring their support system around them to help meet a need.
A Bed for Izzy is truly changing people's lives one bed at a time. So if you'd like more information on this organization or to donate to a future safety bed recipient, you can visit their website at abedforizzy.com. That's been this week's Serving the Ozarks. Next week, we'll head out to the Willard Fire Department to see how they've been combating these wildfires and helping other local fire agencies.
Serving the Ozarks is sponsored by Nav Restoration and Roofing and First Watch.
Oh, great. Another great one, Maddie.
I know. And I do have to give a shout out to Madeline Flutie, who referred A Bed to Izzy to Shayla Jenkins, who then reached out to me. So Madeline, thank you for getting us connected. A Bed for Izzy is really so amazing. And like Sarah said, you know, if you don't know about it, you know, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. But this is such a need, and the fact that their wait list is 14 people, it's growing, it's even across from St. Louis to Kansas City. Like, it is a huge necessity.
And doing so much great work with only having started last year.
I know.
That's what's crazy.
It's crazy,
wow.
because they had the idea a year ago in April, and then by October, the gears started turning, and then literally, like within a few weeks of October, they were like, okay, hit the ground running, here we go. And by November, yeah, they were up. So.
You know what? It takes the idea and then that motivation to implement said idea and actually make a difference. And it's starting, I've always said it starts local.
Yes.
I think a lot of people think too national. Start right here at home and then see where it goes.
Yeah. It is, and seeing 2 different bed ribbon cuttings was just so special. A few weeks ago, I got to visit another bed recipient. Her name was Gabby, and her family just, she has 2 older siblings, and they loved the bed. They were all playing in it, and it was just so heartwarming. All these organizations just warm my heart, but
Yeah.
I love learning about it.
I love learning about it too, because a lot of them I've heard of before, but some of them I hadn't, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Maddie, how did you get this? How did you
Yeah.
find this?
There you go.
You and Bailey Stroll doing a great job.
Thank you.
All right, guys. All right, guys, do not go anywhere. You don't want to miss one part of the show. It's action-packed. We'll be back with lots more fun right after this.